Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie and I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. I know it's a shocker, but I have another big haul, and if this is a Dollar Tree drought, then I'm afraid if it's not a drought, what's going to happen. So anyways, so I got lots of items here for you, and we are just going to go ahead and get started with, I don't even know what you would call this, household items. So you ever buy something at the time and then later on you're like, why did I buy that? But it is this cute little nightlight that is a frog, and I always think of my mom when I see frogs because she collects them, but she also collects nightlights. She has more nightlights than any person I know. Like, she probably has more than one nightlight in each room. So anyways, I couldn't pass it up. I don't know if she may already have one, but I just thought it was cute, and I got it for her. I did find this, I think they've had these. It's in the driver's choice car storage pocket. I don't have a lot of storage spots in my car. I drive a Toyota RAV4, and it just doesn't have a lot of storage in it. I love it, but there's not much storage. So anyways, I thought I would grab this just to see. Let me open that up. So, I don't know. It's kind of cheapy, but for $1.25, I thought I'd try it. It's just like a little pouch, and then it has these little mesh pockets, 3. And then I guess this goes around the headrest bars. So we'll see how that works. If I like it, maybe I'll buy a second one for the other side. Have y'all ever used these? I don't know how long it'll last. I guess if you don't have kids that probably rip into it and stuff like that, it'll probably last for what I need it to. Anyways, so there's that. Get it out of the way. Alright, and then I don't know if I've hauled this before. It seems like I've bought one of these before, but because we're moving and doing boxes and things like that, I wanted to purchase this. It's a utility knife soft grip. And then it does come with the blades too. I don't know how many blades you get in there, but looks like quite a few. Oh, it just says 2 extra blades included. So anyways, I don't know how good these are, but we'll find out. I'll probably lose it before it's all over with anyway. So for $1.25, that's good. I did find these stainless steel straws, the reusable straws, and then it has like the little tips, the silicone tips, and it also comes with a brush to clean it. So you get a 9-inch brush, you get two 10-inch straws that are straight, an 8.9-inch straw, and then 2 10.5-inch straws that are bent, and 1 9.5-inch straw. So that's pretty nice. That's for the, like the Stanley cups. I don't personally own a Stanley cup. I don't get the hype in that. I have other, like the Awala, I think is what mine is. I've just never wanted to spend $50 on one, but I did see the $5 ones at Dollar Tree that I've almost purchased because I like the handle on them. But I don't know. I've got so many cups now, and we're in the middle of moving. I just didn't want to do it. But I purchased that in case maybe I know somebody I can gift it to, something like that. Or down the road if I decide to buy one. So I did am I the only one that thinks that in the Crafter Square aisle, the craft aisle, I guess, what is going on? Like, they haven't hardly had anything new in so long. I feel like at Christmas time or sometime before then, like fall, they're probably just going to do a huge drop of all kinds of stuff in there because they haven't had hardly anything in it in so long. But I did find a couple of things, but this one is not anything new. I mean, I've seen these there before. But I get these, not for really crafts. I always think of like from the garden time, you know, at the end of the season, you want to save seeds for the next year. I did get that, and you get 6 of those. And then I did find this, which I thought was cool. And same thing, I got this for a seed storage. So you get this little case, and then you get each little container that goes down in there. And then you could just label that and then stick it all in here, and maybe that's your herb garden next year or something like that, you know. And you could buy several of these and have them labeled, you know, like your vegetables, your herbs, your whatever. But that's a good deal. It's a 9-piece set. It's actually a 10-piece set because you get the case that you get 9 of those, and then you get the case too. So anyways, I thought that was a good buy for $1.25. I did find the Cozy Place, the little warmers, and the 2-pack of the scent oil refills. Now they do have 3 different flavors, or scents I should say. I know I bought the 3rd scent, and I cannot remember what it is, but I only have 2 that I brought in. I cannot find the other one. Either way, they have 3 different ones. I've got the Vanilla, Bliss, and Orchid, and what is this one? Coconut and Tropical Palm. So, but just know that there are 3 different ones that are floating around. If there's any more, you guys can let me know. Those are the only 3 that I saw, and I've been to multiple Dollar Trees. So, I also went ahead and got some of these Disinfects brand wipes. I got all 3 of the scents they had. They have the fresh scent, and you do get, it says 25% more, so you get, instead of the 24 wipes, you get 30. So I got that. I got the lemon scent and the lavender. So I'll be doing lots of cleaning with cleaning out the the townhouse as we get moved out finally, which will be this coming week, or I'm sorry, next week. I don't know what day it is. Okay, and then we'll go on to food. So I did it in the candy aisle. I was trying to stay out of that, but I don't know. My dad is a diabetic, and so I'm always looking for like sugar-free candies to put in with his gifts and stuff. And they usually always have a good selection of the sugar-free candies, but not always do they have the Werther's Originals. And so they had just stocked it. So, and I had just sent off his Father's Day, so I just missed it for Father's Day, but he had plenty in there. But anyways, we got the coffee, or caramel coffee, and you do get in this, let's see, and they have these in the not sugar-free as well, but all these are sugar-free because, well, even if I eat them, I like them to be sugar-free too. But these are, it doesn't say how many you get in there, but it's 1.46 ounces. And that's the caramel coffee. And then we have, this is the soft, chewy caramels. And then we got the caramel hard candy. And then we have the caramel chocolate. So that's all for the Werther's Originals. Then I found the sugar-free in the Coastal Bay area, the sugar-free butterscotch and the sugar-free Starlight Mints. So got a nice little stash of sugar-free there. I also found in the candy aisle the Airheads gum, and they had it in blue raspberry. You get 14 pieces in the pack, and watermelon. So I thought that was a good buy for, I don't know what it would be if you bought it at Walmart, but you know, it's Airheads gum. So I just wanted to try it. I don't know, it might be cheaper at Walmart. Might be a good buy, might not, but you know, I probably wouldn't have bought it at Walmart because there's too many other things to buy. So I did find the, they had just stocked the famous Amos chocolate chip cookies. Now we had purchased another brand, I don't remember now, but in a haul or two ago, of chocolate chip cookies, and I said that they tasted a lot like Famous Amos, and when I told my son that, he didn't know what Famous Amos cookies were. So I found them, and I thought, well, I'll let him taste these and see if he thinks they taste similar to the other ones. I also found the Black Rifle Coffee Company Espresso Mocha. Now this, it has, it's a good source of protein. I didn't know that. I had no idea it was protein on it. It says here, if I can find it, has 5 grams of protein. That's not a good source of protein. What are they talking about? Anyways, what I was about to say was that it's 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. So I don't know like what a normal one would be, but it seems like that might be a lot. So just beware of that if you do purchase these. Sometimes I need a little extra caffeine. It is espresso mocha, so I guess that makes sense. So I bought a couple of those to try. And I did find these, was it Redondo cream wafers? I got the strawberry, and then they also had the lemon. So, I don't know. I should have opened these ahead of time, and we could try these. I feel like my phone is going to shut down again, because I don't know why it doesn't like me. But I'll start it back up if it does. Anyways, we'll try these later, and I will do it whenever I do a empties haul. I will let y'all know how those tasted. I also found the name brand of the bouillon cubes, the Noor brand. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. You do get, it's 3.1 ounces. You get 8 cubes. So that's always good to have on hand. I usually get the Better Than Bouillon, that you put in the refrigerator in the little glass jar. But these are nice to have on hand in case you run out or something. I also found, which was in my thumbnail, the Campbell's Chunky Bowls, the microwave bowls. And it's spicy chicken and sausage gumbo. And this is 15.25 ounces of soup. I think that's a pretty good deal. It's 12 grams of protein. And now just note that the expiration on these is November 20th of 2025. So they do have an expiration date coming up. They did also have the Old Bay clam chowder flavor, and the expiration on these is not till February of 26. And I did see a chicken noodle one, but I don't really care for the chicken noodle that much, so I didn't get it. And I think it had it even earlier, like August or maybe, I'm not sure. And I'm not a big chicken noodle fan unless I'm sick or something. Okay guys, sorry about that. It died just like I thought it would. So I forget what I was saying. But so the Old Bay, and then we got the Campbell's Chunky Spicy Chicken and Gumbo. And then I was saying that we had they had chicken noodle. Alright, and I did find, they had a lot of Yahoos different. They had strawberry, the regular flavor, and then they had these cookies and cream. And I thought I'd grab that for my son to have. And we'll see. I don't know if we've ever, I know he's never had that. I don't think I've ever seen cookies and cream Yahoos. I did do a rebuy of these chocolate milks. I haven't been seeing these in a lot of places, so when I do see them, I usually only see like 1 or 2 packages. So I've been trying to grab them because they're just good to have on hand and throw in the refrigerator in case you run out of milk and, I don't know, somebody wants some chocolate milk. They've got a lot of moon pies out. They have every flavor. I saw vanilla, chocolate, there was blueberry. I've never personally tried the lemon, and I love lemon everything, so I thought I would grab these because, I don't know, it just sounded good. Now they do also have a lot of these little Dutch cookies out. They had the churro, they had a creamsicle, and I think they had chocolate and vanilla as well, but they also had strawberry, and I've never had the strawberry. Well, I've never had the churro either. I don't want to buy a bunch of cookies, so I just picked one that I wanted to try the most. I have seen somebody hauled them and did a taste test, and they didn't score very well, especially the strawberry. So I don't have high hopes of these being really good, but you never know. Might be good with ice cream or something. They also have out a lot of these Lay's stacks, full size, for $1.25, which is a great deal if you like these. My son doesn't really like Pringles, and these taste a lot like Pringles, so they're not his favorite, but they did have the this is the original. Then they have the sour cream and onion. They have like a cheese one and a barbecue one. So be on the lookout if you like these. And it's great for travel because they don't get smashed and broke. So if you're doing any kind of vacation travel, those are good to pick up to have for snacks in the car, so you're not spending bukus of money at the gas station. And $1.25 is a good price. I'm on the lookout for cherry drinks in case I run out of I love the cherry Walmart Kool-Aid, and I don't know, I'm just trying to find other options. I love cherry flavors, so I got the Starburst cherry singles to go to try. These are 0 sugar. You get 6 sticks in here. And then I got the cherry 7-Up. And this has 6 as well. So I don't know. We'll just see. And these are sugar free also. So we'll just see how these turn out, if I like them. And I will haul them and let y'all know. And y'all can let me know if you've tried those and if you like them. They are starting to put out a lot of the school supplies already. It seems like they're just trying to rush summer away, and it just gets on your nerves, don't it? Just let us have summer for a while. But anyways, they did have these pens by Papermate. It's the Ink Joy ballpoint pens in multiple colors. You get 8 pens for $1.25 of a name brand. That's awesome. So I picked up a package of those. I love pens. I also found, and these might not be a new item, I don't know, but they're prayer cards. I thought they were kind of neat. You get 20 cards in each. It's inspirational prayer and scripture cards for yourself and others. I don't know, I just thought it might be neat to kind of go over those in the morning time, or like if you read your Bible or something like that. It is a women-owned company, so I just thought that'd be kind of neat to try out. Alright, so books. You guys, they have so many books out right now. It's hard to not purchase a whole bunch of books, but I've got stacks and stacks of books already from Dollar Tree this year, and I don't know what to do. There's just so many. So I picked up 4 today. 4. but I couldn't not pick them up. So I got A Magical New York Christmas. It looked like a good little paperback novel to read. That'd probably be a quick read, light read. It's by Anita Hughes. I don't know this author, but these all, I mean, they've just got so many books out right now. And they don't always have a lot of books that are name brand. I mean, they always have books, but it's usually like their Dollar Tree branded books, but they don't always have these name brand books. So when you do see them, if you like to read, that's the time to pick them up, especially if you read a lot. And you can get a lot of books for, you know, $1.25, and that's a lot less than you would pay if you went to Walmart or Target or any of those stores, you know. And then, so this one's Second Chance Alaska by Jennifer Snow. And it says bonus story included. I don't know what that... Anyways, it just looks like another light novel. That seemed to be my mood today because I don't normally pick these kind of books up. And then this one is For Twice in My Life by Annette Christie. And this was originally $11.27. It says 33% off at Trade Paper. I've never heard of that. Is that like a bookstore or something? I've never heard of it. But it was $11.27 at that store. So for $1.25, this is a good deal. Anyways, so, and then I got this one, which I don't know if I like this. I just thought I'd try it and see. But it is The Rescuing Harmony Ranch, a feel-good romance from Hallmark Publishing. And it's by Jenny Martz. I've never seen I mean, I know they have the Hallmark movies. But I just thought I would see if I like the book. Give that a try. Alright. And then I found these bins, which, I mean, I've seen these before. By Jot. They're desk organizers. They're 9.5 inches by 6.5 by 4 inches. I need these for my office at the new house, so I grabbed 4 of these. Hopefully that's all I need, but I need some of these upstairs in my office. Doing some organizing. They also had this is a name brand item. I don't know how good it is, but I picked up several because my son has foot pain, and I thought this would be good to try out. Hopefully it's good. It's Pro Foot Pain Relief Patches, temporary relief from foot and heel pain, sprains, strains, and bruises. It says it's designed for feet and heels, and you get 6 patches in each box. Now, these do have the active ingredients of camphor, menthol, and methyl silate. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So, you know, but you could use this in other areas. It's just they have it, here's what the pieces look like. They just have them cut to where they would fit on your foot better. But you could put them in other areas of the body if you needed it, like if you had other, you know, shoulder pain or something like that. You wouldn't have to just use this for your feet. So, thought that was a good buy for $1.25. I've heard of these elusive disposable face towels by Modest. I've never found them till today, and there was not very many on the shelf. I think there was 4 on the shelf, and I picked up 2. I don't know how much I'll use these. Like, I don't have a lot of face problems as far as like acne or anything. And I hear that a lot of people use these to cut down on the bacteria, because it's disposable a face towel, so that you can just throw it out after the one-time use. But I thought these would be nice because I hate using hotel washcloths on my face. It kind of grosses me out. So I thought these would be nice to have to take if I travel, to use these to wash my face with at a hotel. I found this Harry's scalp cream. Soothes and Hydrates. It's a 4-ounce container. This is a name brand item. I think Harry's, wasn't it? Seems like Harry's was at one time like a subscription type deal, or is that something else I'm thinking of? I know they sell this at Walmart now, though. I don't know. Didn't even smell it. I don't know. It smells okay. Doesn't smell like super manly or anything. I know it's a men's company. It is made in the USA, so that's good. Anyways, I thought I would give this to my son to use on his scalp. Maybe this winter, when he gets a dry scalp or something, he can use that. They did have this toothpaste that piqued my interest. I don't know. It's Optimax, and it is cotton candy flavored toothpaste. And you get 50% more. So it's 1.4 ounces plus 1.4 ounces. So 2.8 ounces. But it is created by the House of Natural Science in Australia. So it's made in Sydney, Australia. I don't know. It just stood out to me from all the other. They have so many different toothpastes and toothbrushes and stuff. That one just stood out to me today. I also found the Monday brand shampoo and conditioner. So it is a 1.69 ounces. I had hauled the body wash a while back. So now I've got the shampoo and conditioner travel size. So I'll put that away with the travel items in case I ever travel. I don't know when I'm going to get to do that anytime soon, but someday. So I did also find the Caris contact lens cases. You get 5 cases in here. I thought that was a good deal for $1.25. It's a value pack. I did recently get contacts. I think I told the story in the last haul of losing my very first contact, like the very first time I wore them. I did finally go and get my second set today, but I have not tried to put them in today. I'm gonna make sure I give myself plenty of time to put them in and take them out, and not rush through it this time. The Dollar Tree, I don't know what is going on with the sponges, the makeup sponges, but they have been getting so many different makeup sponges. Do you see this? Like all these beauty blender makeup sponges, whatever you want to call them. And I don't know, like, is there a difference in all these? I just got some. These are all ones I found just today at different Dollar Trees. It's insane how many they're getting. Like, what is the deal? Are these closeouts? Like, nobody is buying beauty blenders anymore? Does anybody use these? I use them, but I don't necessarily need this many. I got these for maybe gifts because I just thought they were cute. This is a little 3-pack. I mean, they've had better deals where you get like 5 in a pack, but look at the packaging. How pretty is that? So it's the Revive brand 3-pack. And it's for wet or dry makeup, latex free, perfect for all skin types, expert makeup application and blending. And then the Bella Beauty for expert application, applying and blending of your favorite makeup, latex free design. I mean, it says bloom where you're planted. That's just such a cute package. You get 3 in that one. And then this one is a 4-pack. And what is the brand of this one? Nord and Bear. And this one, I'm trying to see, it's latex free as well. So, how nice. Like, they've just been getting tons of this stuff. Tons and tons of it. I also found this 3-piece backdrop. It's a happy birthday backdrop, just to put into my little bin. I'm gonna have a bin of birthday items, and then when my son's birthday comes around, we'll just see what I decide to use and what I don't. Also, there's a happy birthday banner that's in gold. Now, this is crazy. These were all 50 cents a pack. So they got the 30-pack beverage napkins, 50 cents. I got 2 of those, and they're white, so they will go with any kind of theme or any occasion. They had the gold plates that were 50 cents off, or 50 cents a pack, and these are 30 plates per pack. The orange ones were 50 cents, 30 plates. They even had these Game On plates, 50 cents. You get 18 plates in these, and I got several of those. I only found this. I don't know, they may have had more. I didn't like price a whole bunch because I don't really need a whole lot of these. But the purple cutlery was, you get a 48 pieces, 50 cents. Sometimes I like to have these on hand to put in my son's lunches. I don't usually use a whole lot of those, but you know. And then the gold napkins. I'm sure if you found the orange, I didn't find a whole lot of orange stuff, but I think probably all the orange color items were 50 cents. And some of these were not marked. I actually scanned them with the Dollar Tree app. You can do that. And these are the full-size napkins, the luncheon napkins. And there's 30 in here as well. They had the shark plates that you get 16. They're full-size plates. Sorry, y'all, I'm about to get choked. So you get 16 of those. They're just cute to have. And then the gold plates. And there's 24 in these. And I thought, because we are moving, I know I've said it 1,000 times, that I'm going to pack up all our plates and, you know, to put in box, you know, wow, I can't talk. Pack up all our plates to move, and we can just eat off these paper plates for the time being, instead of having to worry about plates. So, and then we got napkins too. And then whatever's left, you know, any kind of special occasion or whatever, I'll just put it in a bin to use for that. So, that is it. That is my haul. It was a lot, as usual. I've got to quit going to Dollar Tree and concentrate on moving. So y'all, bear with me. Thank you for coming and watching my channel, and I would appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe, and also hit the little bell button so that whenever I post a video, you guys do get a notification. I am so appreciative. I'm at 49 subscribers so far, and am looking to get as many more. So if you have watched my videos and do like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a thing, and I would appreciate it so much. You guys have a great day. Bye.